Hello, everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Healing. This is Suparna.bakaya. Thank you for watching. And today I'm doing a card reading for the beautiful sun sign of Sagittarius for the upcoming month of June. So, dear Sagittarius, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please feel free to share this video with your friends, anybody else you know who has the same sign. Please share the video, spread the love. All right, so Sagittarians, for the month of June, special messages for you to begin with. The first card itself is fate. Now, when this card comes up, hold on, let me just correct the zoom. Yeah. So, when this card comes up, obviously, it is saying that a lot is already in your destiny, right? And there is no point in negating it, or there is no point in denying it. It's time to accept the fate. It's time to accept who you are. You were born to do a certain thing. You may have always known it in your gut that this is what you need to do, and fate is going to lead you in that direction no matter what. So you can keep putting it off if you want, but you can't put it off unendingly, right? So you are a master of your own fate. You need to know what you need to accept, what you need to let go. Some things will help you move towards your dreams, and it's time for you to grab those. Okay. A lot of times, what I feel over here happening is that there is a struggle, an internal struggle in accepting or wanting to do what you really want to do, and kind of struggle in you versus others, me versus them is how you're perceiving it, at least. So either you can win or other people can win. It is not that way, or it may be that way to a certain extent, but if the cost of making other people win is to get validation from them at the cost of your own happiness, then you're going down the wrong way. Okay, so you need to accept what is there in fate. Whatever you've been dealt with is what you've been dealt with, and that is what you have to make the most of. If you don't like, you have to look elsewhere and go beyond. But rejecting it or negating it is not going to do the thing for you. All right, that's one. You are trying to be the pillar of strength, something, somebody, not something, but someone who ties the entire family, friends, everyone together. Now, pillar of strength, remember that the pillar has to be very well supported. Okay? The pillar of strength is not a pillar of strength for no rhyme or reason. Now, when this card comes up, as much as you are getting validation for being that pillar of strength, as much as you are getting acknowledgement for being that pillar of strength, you are also guided to ask yourself and to question yourself. Are you taking that strength from within you and giving it around? Okay, this strength that you have, are other people contributing towards the strength, or you are always giving? So are you giving, or are you receiving as well? Is there a good give and take happening? Which is again the same thing, that if you have certain people in your life that you can't do with, sometimes we're born, into a particular family, we have blood relations, we can't do anything about them per se. You need to see where your boundaries are. If you're going to get too much into being the pillar of strength, you'll get very controlling, that things have to go my way. And being a Sagittarius, at times you can get very, like your symbol, bow and arrow, you can get very, very, like a single, like a track of mind kind of thing, that there's just one goal and you follow it regardless. Now, that goal oriented approach is good, but not regardless of anything and everything. And that kind of, one track mind approach can get to you at times. Okay, so watch out for that, Sagittarius. That is something that you need to work on. It's part of your sign, it's part of your zodiac, it's part of your nature. So you need to watch out and don't go overboard. So don't try and be too controlling with other people. At the same time, do not try to be too submissive, which means that there is a possibility that you might be codependent with someone else here. All right. So you need to ask yourself what your boundaries are. When this card comes up, you need to ask yourself the questions: what are my boundaries? What are my roles? What am I giving other people? What am I receiving from other people? Okay. A lot of the troubles that you might be facing, right, might have to do with the ancestry card. So it's coming to you from family, it's coming to you from the past. It is not directly your own. So if you keep trying to resolve issues on your own, they may not play out the way you want them to. So taking ancestral healing is strongly suggested. You can try that through alternative healing. You can look up information on Google. You can contact me. So it's a lot of it is not just you. Okay, over here. And if you try to resolve it just by thinking that you need to work on something, it may not go anywhere. A lot of us, things are our doing, but a lot of times things are what is coming to us. And look at this, it is so well connected. It was your fate, it is your fate. It's come to you from the past. It's come to you ancestrally. So you need to, maybe set up an altar, worship your ancestors, seek their blessings, ask for their forgiveness, really hold ancestors in your memory, really remember them. Take out time for your ancestors. If you don't want to try the alternative healing route, then you can try this. You can try both as well. But overall, the theme seems that you are not alone, and you are not alone responsible for what you are in the situation you're in. So your fate is really going a long way in creating the scenario you're in. You are a pillar of strength. Don't overdo, don't underdo, and you need to value your ancestors and understand that ancestral healing of some sort needs to take place for whatever problems you're experiencing in life right now, because they may be related very strongly to karma, not just what you have done in this particular life, right? Hope that resonates with you. Of course, like I always say, this is a generic reading. So it applies to you to a certain degree, of course. If you'd like a more personal, in-depth reading, very specifically tailored to your situations you're going through in your life, feel free to reach out to me. The links are there with the video in the description. Hope you have a beautiful day or night wherever you're watching this from. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And before I go, lots of love to you until we meet next time. Bye for now.